What's going on, people? We're out here enjoying life, enjoying the weather, and enjoying the world right now, even though we got some crazy things that are going on. So, real quick, I need to introduce myself to you guys. And listen, if you guys don't know me by this point, what the heck is going on? You know me, I'm Fred Posimo. I'm teaching you guys how to make money and how to have fun, because if you can create alignment between those two things, you have reached the pinnacle of success. And guess what? I'm also a real estate investor, and I found out a lot of things as a newbie investor that people do wrong all of the time. So I'm breaking down 5 tips for you guys today that most newbie investors do wrong. Tip number 1, buying property in your own name, right? A lot of people don't realize this. Here's the thing. A lot of people, they invest in real estate the wrong way, and in the most elusive way, they're actually losing money on these properties and they don't even know. And one of the ways is by buying property in their own name. What does that mean? That means if you own 10 houses and one person slips on one of your houses, that person can now sue you for not just all 10 houses, but every single thing that you own. Your cars, your furniture, your personal residence, everything. You never want to buy a property in your own name. Tip number 2 is that most newbie investors, they have no idea how to properly analyze a property. And here's the really cool thing. I already made a video on this. I'm gonna link it right up top in the corner here so you guys can check it out, but you gotta make sure that you know how to properly analyze a property. Remember, for a buy and hold property, there's 2 analyses that need to be done. There's the buying analysis and the holding analysis. You gotta make sure you do both of those and you do those correctly to ensure that you're actually making money on the properties that you buy. All right, tip number 3. Tip number 3 is that most people, they don't know how to leverage money and they don't really know how money works. And this is one of the reasons why I highly encourage people to go out there and get educated in real estate investing ahead of time. Proactively go out there and educate yourself, because when you do that, you're gonna learn all of the intricacies, all of the details, and all of the little nuances that allow you to leverage other people's money and to use other people's money properly so that you can buy real estate using little or sometimes even none of your own money at all to go out there and do any deal that you want to do. Tip number 4 is poor tenant and contractor selection. One of the things that I always recommend for newbies is when it comes to contractors, have at least 3 contractors that you can pick from. That way you have some backups. And when it comes to tenant selection, guys, you gotta do the things that you need to do. You need to screen them, you need to do a background check, you need to do a credit check, and sometimes it might even be better to hire a leasing agent and let them do their job and you do your job as a real estate investor. And tip number 5 is when newbie landlords, they try to do their own maintenance or they try to do maintenance for cheap. Guys, here's the problem that ends up happening. One is you have to realize that your time is a currency. And when you're going out doing your own maintenance, you're giving up time that you could be using to go out and look at other investment properties. So do things smart. Even if it costs you a little bit more money to hire a contractor and let them come in there and do the work, guys, do it. So that way you can go out and get more properties and make more money and do the thing that you want to do. So that's it. 5 tips to help you become a rock star real estate investor. Remember, guys, don't forget to drop me one of these, like this channel. If you love this video, comment about it down below. Let me know if you want more of these or if you want me to do something totally different. Let me know what you guys want out there. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and share this channel. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Who cut this grass this way? All right, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Had enough of this. It's freezing out here.